Hi, I'm here with Jessica Okoru from B Science STEM. Jessica, congratulations on winning the Best STEM project. How do you feel?
Amazing. I mean, it's not just me, it's a whole team of people, loads of volunteers, Bagastry, Tina, loads of people that support the project. So yeah, it's great.
And just tell us a little bit about B Science STEM.
So B Science STEM is us trying to bring STEM to the front line of the community, and we do this by manipulating STEM in many ways, by doing different kinds of pop-ups and different types of activities to get people interested in STEM. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and maths. So yeah, we try to cater to different groups of people and get them interested.
And what inspired you to start B Science STEM?
It's me. I really did struggle with science and maths when I was younger. I was predicted an E for maths, and my mum had to go home and do interactive activities with me for me to get into it. Same with science, and I ended up getting better grades because I was learning differently. And I realised that there was a way of getting everyone interested in it. You just have to try and find a way of interesting them. So yeah, that's where it's nurtured from.
And how did you find the awards this evening?
Oh, it was so cute. And I mean, the storylines were amazing and the projects were amazing. I mean, interactive goggles and singing and dancing. It was really cute. It was really nice.
Would you encourage other young people to run their own Think Big project and think about how they can use technology for social good?
Definitely. When I first came up with the idea of B Science STEM was about 6 years ago. And I went up to different groups of funding companies and I said, I've got this idea. And they said the idea was too big and that I was too much of an inexperienced person to do it. You guys gave me my first 300 and you believed in me. And from that, I managed to do it. Now I've done 6 pop-up shops in shopping centres. So, yeah, I think that Think Big really do want you to think big and believe in what you're doing, and they will support you all the way as you have.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Jessica, and congratulations again.
Thank you. Bye.
So I'm with Ben Carling from Epiphany VR. Ben, you won a Best Level 2 Core Digital Project. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. It's really great to get some recognition for the project. I kind of represent everyone else that was involved in the project as well, so I'm going to go back and celebrate this with all the Age UK members and the core kind of creative team, because it was a real group effort to make this happen.
And so talk us a little bit through the technology that you used to achieve what we saw there, that virtual reality.
Yeah, so we use the Oculus Rift, which is this HMD, which is a head-mounted display, and you put it on, and basically it was all the different Age UK members' stories that you saw in 360 degrees. And to do that, we recorded with a video camera that records everything all around you, and yeah, so you put the headset on and you experience their stories through this. And we used the Oculus Rift because it's a really powerful empathy machine. It kind of places the user right in the heart of the story. And so you really are fully engaged, and there's no other distractions. It's just you and the content. So people really take the time to kind of listen and get fully immersed in the story. And that's why we used the technology, really.
Brilliant. And what did you think of the awards this evening?
It's been a really great evening. It's been lovely to see what other people have been doing as well, because you get so focused on your project and tied up in that actually you come to an event like this and you see what other projects people are doing, and you get to network, and it's been a really great evening, and there's a really good buzz about the place.
Brilliant. Thank you, and congratulations once again. Thank you. So I'm here with Kerry North, Senior Community Manager at O2, who was one of our judges this evening. Kerry, what did you think of the award ceremony?
It was absolutely inspirational and brilliant.
And obviously we heard from lots of different projects using digital for social good. Why do O2 really believe in young people?
Because they're the future. I know that sounds cheesy, but actually from our perspective, young people as the generation that grew up with the internet have got such great digital skills, and they're native to digital, and they're innate digital skills. And we know that with a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of support and some empowerment, they can use those digital skills and do brilliant things, as we've seen tonight.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. So I'm here with Daniel Miller from Vibe Youth Radio. Daniel, you won the most inspirational project. How do you feel?
Absolutely amazing. I couldn't have asked to sort of thank O2 Think Big for the support, obviously the National Youth Agency and also Young Wired State for the support they've done for many young projects across the board. There was loads of big competitive stuff in the project, and to be sort of most inspirational is amazing.
Brilliant. And why did you start Vibe Youth Radio?
Started Vibe Youth Radio last year because in our area where we're coming from, Warrington, there's not many young people that have access to like doing what we do as a radio station, because we have like community radio stations out there, but they're all based towards the older generation, so it's all kind of the old style music compared to the hit side music. Even though we have like a lot of commercial stations around like Manchester and Liverpool, that is sort of the kickstarter to Vibe, because we're in a good link-ups with the North West and the other radio stations, and that was the reason why we set up Vibe, obviously to impact young people and also help them to improve the GCSE grades through doing radio, because obviously there's script writing and stuff like that, so improve school life as well as anything like we mentioned before, like depression and stuff. They can always get involved with us, and we offer support and also put them in the direction of the support that they need.
How did you find the awards this evening?
The awards were absolutely amazing. It was set up great. There was some great entertainment tonight. We felt welcomed and everyone really did an amazing job.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Daniel. Hi, so I'm here with Chloe Hine from Beat the Bullies, who performed at the Digital Awards this evening. Chloe, how did you find the awards ceremony?
Oh, the awards ceremony was brilliant. There's been so many amazing projects that came, and they're also inspirational. Everything that they've done is so amazing, and yeah, it's been a real privilege to have been here tonight.
And so tell us a little bit about the Bullies and why you decided to start Beat the Bullies, essentially.
Well, bullying affects so many young people, and it is a subject that is pushed under the carpet. You know, it's classed as banter, and being 2015, it's a digital era that we're now in. Cyberbullying is increasing, and you know, it's a lot more anonymous, and people are, you know, suicide numbers are increasing daily, and it's horrendous. And when I was bullied myself, and it got to the point where I did try to end my own life, I thought that, you know, enough, nothing's being done about this, and something needs to be done. You know, the future generation is being killed off by these people who aren't being educated, and you know, so we're here to educate people on what bullying is and to help them cope with it in a way that isn't self-harm.
And you talked about the future generation there, and obviously you wrote a song which included just those lyrics. Why did you write that song, and have you written songs all your life? You know, how did you get into that?
Songwriting's always been my therapy to cope with bullying. I have a disabled brother, so when I was younger, growing up was quite difficult with Lewis in and out of hospital all the time. So I used music as my coping mechanism. And when I was bullied, music was my way out of it. Music was my way to escape what they were saying to me. I wrote the O2 song called Starting Small. Talking about the future generation, because I think that young people, we are the future generation, we are what this world will become, and hopefully, you know, it will be full of great things, because there's so many amazing young people now, and with the help of Think Big, you know, we're looking at a really good future generation.
And I love the shoes, by the way. Do you wear those all the time?
My mum tells me off when I wear them out in public because she says that she says it's embarrassing or that I'll get them ruined, and they were quite expensive, so she gets angry at me, but I do try to wear them as much as possible. They are my stage presence, and I wear them to kind of show people that you know, you shouldn't be afraid to be different, and you are who you are for a reason, and you should love that. So that's why I wear my teddy bear trainers, and I love them. So.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Chloe. Thank you. So I'm here with Paul Miller, who's Chief Executive of the National Youth Agency, who manage the Think Big programme on behalf of O2. Paul, how did you find the awards this evening?
Outstanding, inspirational, really cool, very good.
And obviously O2 are investing in Think Big, and we're talking about how young people can use digital for social good. Why do you think that's really key to the future generation?
I think what you're seeing is O2 with a vision for how young people can contribute to the future. They are very much where we are moving forward. It's by giving them that opportunity, giving them that starting point, that we can see what they can achieve, give them the confidence to achieve it, and they will ensure that our future is secure.
And if you had one piece of advice for our Think Big projects this evening, what would that advice be? I've just put you on the spot there a little bit.
One piece of advice. Don't give up. Keep going. Believe in what you want to do and just keep going with it. It will work out for you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.